My name is Sammy Kovnat, or Skoves, and I am a fine artist / arts organizer. Post is a bi-mail art exhibition and challenge that tasked over 40 artists from around North America with finding inspiration through vintage stamps. In 2013, my uncle gave me a bunch of stamps to make art with, and I tried to make art with it at the time, but what I made I never felt looked good or was of interest. I was like, this doesn't really do much for me. So I shoved it in a corner of my bedroom and I didn't look at it for years. At college, I organized juried art exhibitions and I would get people to come together to make things. I hadn't been doing that for the last 2.5 years. I found the stamps and I was like, I wonder what other people could make with these stamps. I've probably mailed out 2,950 stamps. I have packaged all these stamps up. I have mailed them to people, and in that process I have spent so much time with these stamps that I feel humbled by them. There's so many stories I'll never know hidden in a little 1 inch by 1 inch frame. I put out an open call for people to participate in this exhibition, which is called Post, the Vintage Stamp Art Show. I have people from 8 different states and Mexico participating, which is really cool, and most of them are in Pennsylvania because, we're in Philadelphia. There's an interesting thing that happens when you give things to strangers and challenge a stranger to do something through the internet or through the mail. It's a really interesting experience. And though I'm not with them with the materials, I'm now linked to them in some way. So to give them raw material, to have them send it back to me in a new form is really intimate. And I feel I've learned a lot through the experience of spending hours looking at these stamps and seeing what imagery these countries over time chose to memorialize. Because I think that says a lot about their governments, it says a lot about history, and it says a lot about people and what they valued at different points in time. You have an idea, and you think that idea can only be realized by community or a group of people, then you need to act on it, because otherwise it will never come to fruition.